My name is Brett from Rocktape. This is Tony. I'm going to show you how to do some ankle taping. This is for any sort of injury or instability in the ankle, which will just give it a little bit more support without having to use the rigid tape. With this particular application, we just have the foot into a neutral with a little bit of a flexed position. We measure the tape so it comes up over both the ankles. As always, we just round the corners of the tape and make a little bit of a fold in the middle of that. That will go right in the middle of the heel. Make sure it's nice and clean and the skin's nice and dry. And I give it a bit of a tear through that middle crease. I then fold it out and place that on as your anchor. Okay? Give that a good rub. If you want to increase the proprioceptive reception within the ankle, roll the ankle in as you apply the inside part of the tape and about 30% stretch over the ankle and lay it down so there's no stretch on the last 2 to 3 centimetres of the tape. For the outside part of the tape, we do exactly the same thing. We roll the ankle outwards, place it down with about 30% stretch, and then roll the last bit off without any stretch at all. The adhesive within the tape is heat activated, so give it a good rub to make sure it's nice and stuck. Keep that foot in a neutral position. We then do a little bit of a decompression tape, which I like to tape just so it's half on the ankle and half below it, and you measure it just before the tape on both sides. So it's just following over with the stretch. That will finish on the top of the foot. Again, it's in that neutral position. I round the edges of the tape. Do exactly the same. I tear it through the middle. And I start on the Achilles, place it down an anchor, and then on the inside, I just roll that tape over and onto the foot. Again, about 30% stretch. The same with the other side, so it's half on the Achilles, half on the ankle and half below it. And it should just stop on the top of the foot without touching on top. If it does touch on top, just restart and do it again with a new piece of tape. Give it a good rub to make sure that will stick nice and firmly. For the ankle taping application, that's used more so for ankle sprains and instability to give it a little bit more support and help take out any inflammation that may be occurring in there due to an ankle sprain.